and now running away, does appear to be holding a knife in his hand, removed from that scene. Now, we also have some footage of what appears to be a jackknifed white lorry at London Bridge. Now, armed police, as you can see here, are at the front of the lorry, at the cab, but then they start to move around the side of the lorry, and perhaps they're investigating the container and what might or might not be inside. You can see buses parked on the bridge. People, we've been speaking to people this afternoon who were in those buses, who were told to get out. And
hello everybody, and it's so good to have you here. I'm sorry for being a little late today because you know, the BBC World News, they didn't have their usual regular broadcasting of the latest news because of an unexpected terrorist attack on a London bridge. As you can see it right now, London Bridge incident. So I hopefully, I don't think that it was kind of a very terrible, but anyway, it stopped the regular broadcasting. Okay, so say hello to everybody, and let's start our class. Please say hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Dasha.
Okay, hello Dasha, it's so good to have you back here. Haven't seen you for a couple of weeks. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Okay. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing excellent. Anybody else? Do you want to say hello to us? Hello.
Hey. Hello.
Hello, Mark. Say hello to Dasha also. She said hello to you.
Oh, if for me? Okay. Hi, Dasha.
Hi, Mark.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, anybody else? Just join us. Say hello to us, please. Anybody else wants to say hello? I can see Toma. I can see it. No, Anastasia, please turn off the video because it will take a lot of traffic. Turn your video
okay.
off, please.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do you want to say hello to us?
1 second.
Yeah, please do. So.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm going to practice my English.
What's your name?
My name is Anastasia.
Okay, very good.
You can call me Nastya.
Very good. Okay, anybody else? Do you want to say hello? Irina? Do you want to say hello? Okay, so what we have today is we have Anastasia, we have Mark, we have Dasha. Toma doesn't want to say hello to us, but anyway, that's all right. So, first of all, just let us know where you're from. Just Mark, remind us, please, which city are you from?
I'm from Perm.
Very good.
Yeah.
I'm from the Republic of Bashkortostan.
Okay, and Anastasia?
I'm from Moscow.
Very good, very good. Okay, so another question is, do you go to school? Anastasia, do you go to school?
I think she don't, or she doesn't.
Yes, I don't go to school, but I'm interested in English.
Yeah, I understand that many people just join us every time because they want to just speak English. Okay. Do you go to the university or college?
Yeah, I go to the university, and I'm a teacher of English.
Okay, and which year? First, second, third?
Third year.
Third year.
It's
Okay.
like that.
Very good. Excellent. Very good. Mark, just tell us. I know that you go to school, but just remind us, please.
I go to school and I'm in the sixth form.
Okay. Sixth form or sixth grade in American.
Wow, it's
Yeah,
great.
that's all right. Yeah, that's absolutely correct to say I'm in the sixth form.
Thanks.
Yeah, Dasha?
Yeah, I go to school and I'm in the 11th grade.
Okay, very good, excellent. So the next question is, as always, what is new? Do you have something to share? If you ask me, you know that I'm planning on going to visit the concert of one of the singers here in my city on December 20th. So tonight I went to book the tickets, and I did that. What I planned on doing, I did. So probably it will be a great night for me and for my wife. So what is new in your life? Can you share something? What is going on in your life? What is new? Just anybody who wants to start talking, please.
I can, Anastasia.
Mhm.
I'm working on my new project, like English speaking club at my university, and now I'm thinking about the name of my English club, and I've done my plan for this English club, and that's it.
Okay, very good. Maybe people present will have some ideas. Anybody, do you think that you will be interested in sharing your ideas and telling what you think of what kind of a name to give to this English conversational English club, actually? So, Dasha, any ideas? Mark, any ideas? What's the name for the English club?
I haven't anything to share. Nothing happened.
Yeah, but first of all, about the English club, which Anastasia wants to administer. So she asks about help, how to call this club.
Oh, name the English club?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Maybe London.
Wow, that's a very good name, London.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to join this club. I want to join London club. Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting.
And design this club in London style, and that's all.
Okay, Dasha, your ideas.
I don't have any ideas, but maybe I share. Maybe I present my idea. I think maybe the name of English club would be I don't know, interesting English, and I don't think it sounds great, but как сказать, что это пришло мне первое на ум.
This first thing which pops up into my head. First thing that pops up into my head. Pop.
The first.
You know, pop. It's just like when you have this advertisement which pops up. Всплывающее объявление, pop up. If you remember.
Okay, thank you.
That's not a problem, absolutely. So, if you ask me, Anastasia, I was just thinking about a very unusual name for you, and it's just a question to everybody. Have you ever heard about the word Arduino? Have you heard this word Arduino? No?
No.
Anastasia, have you heard this word Arduino?
Can you spell it, please?
Okay, probably I think that I can actually write it on the board, right? Just let me show it to you. So I think that the English word will be something like that. So have you heard this? No?
I don't know.
Yeah, all right. If you just go to Wikipedia, you will find something, I hope so, something interesting about this word. Okay, just hold on, I will open Wikipedia for you. So that's a very popular idea, but mostly for the boys, of course, and yeah, it's here. Okay, and can you see my screen? Can you see Wikipedia? No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Arduino. It's just like a block, как кубики. Right now, people just make their own computers with the help of these Arduinos. This is one of the blocks. Один из кубиков. Люди собирают себе компьютеры такие, как они хотят, из этих кубиков. That's a very popular idea right now. So you know that computers are very different, and probably some of you will want to have I don't know, Photoshop on your computer, and others will just don't care about Photoshop. They will want to have excellent computer games. So you buy the blocks which are necessary for only your individual computer. Okay? You understand?
Okay.
So that's kind of a new word. Maybe it will help you to think about the new word for the English club.
This is a deep meaning.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But people, if you ask boys, I think students from your university or college, if you ask boys will definitely know this word because they love it. Just ask them. Okay, good, excellent. So if no other news to share, then let's go back to the book, and do not forget that the class will be only 40 minutes, and then it will be absolutely unexpectedly finished because the host, the owner of the server, the place on the internet, he allowed me only to have 40 minutes of free time. So the previous class we talked about.
I have an idea. Just when our conference starts, maybe make a timer and for 40 minutes and just check it.
Yeah, but you know, you can look down at the clock at your computer right now. It's 19:16, so that means that we have 24 minutes to go. And of course, I'm watching it. I'm timing myself, of course. So the topic for this conversation today is future forms, and we just keep on working. Let's revise what we did the previous classes real quick, and you will remember what's that about. So if you please, I think that Mark, can you start just read this exercise over again, and we will remember what it was about.
Okay. Hi. Next Wednesday. I started my new job as head of department, the first female department head in the company's history. To celebrate my husband.
Hold on. Everybody agrees. So you see, it's about future tense, and it should be like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Next Wednesday, I will start. Will. Future simple.
Everybody agrees. Anastasia, do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Dasha?
No, I don't agree.
Yeah, because
Why?
she was present in the previous class, so that is why she remembers answers, correct? Were you present the previous class, Dasha?
Oh,
Were you present the previous class?
yeah.
Okay, so that's why you remember.
What's the answer?
Okay, Dasha.
The answer is present simple. I start my job because it scheduled fixed event.
Okay.
Schedule.
Schedule. Very true. I start my new job, or I'm starting, which is.
Yeah, I'm starting maybe because past simple or present simple is used when we talk about concrete time. It is about table расписание.
Yeah, that's schedule, like timetable or schedule, right? Very good. Okay, Anastasia, do you want to take the next sentence?
Okay. To celebrate, my husband and I have got a great weekend planned. On Friday evening, we are having a party.
Right, yeah. We are having or we are going to have a party. Two versions possible. Very, very correct. And then, Dasha?
Then we start our mini adventure on Saturday morning. We will get up early. That's the plan anyway, to arrive to Dover to catch this ferry to France.
So the number 3, it should be 3 versions. Like you said, it's absolutely correct. To start, or we are going to start, or we are starting. And then number 4, it's also possible. I'll get up. We'll get up, or we are going to get up early. Okay. Mark, next one.
Так. On Friday, yes.
No, number 5.
Так, the boat. I think. Let me think. Concrete time at 9. So a half past 9. Yes.
Yeah, and how about the verb?
I think the boat leaves.
Yeah, absolutely correct.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Yeah, that's about schedule or timetable. All right. Anastasia?
When we get there, I expect we will stop at a cafe for something to eat, and then we will drive straight to Paris.
Absolutely correct. Yeah, we'll stop at the cafe for something to eat, and then we'll drive, or we're going to drive straight to Paris. Very true. Very correct. Dasha?
We're not sure how long it will be take. No. It will be taken.
How long it will take? It will take. Okay. Mark?
There is a jazz concert there that evening, which we так probably which we there is a just concert that evening, which we I think future simple.
Yeah, just use it. Correct.
Okay, I'm right. There is just concert there that evening, which we will probably go to.
Yeah. Anastasia, next.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Is it suitable to take be going to?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's not a problem. Is it okay now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, please do.
Okay. We will catch the Tuesday morning ferry back to Dover.
So
Is it right?
I didn't catch what you said. Say it again.
We will catch the Tuesday morning ferry back to Dover.
Probably not.
We are going to.
Yeah, we are catching the Tuesday.
We're catching.
We are catching the Tuesday morning ferry back to Dover. Okay, and
I'll come back in a few minutes.
Yeah, sure, of course, Dasha. You please.
I will send you a postcard if I have time.
Right, Anastasia.
Hope you have a good summer. Hope you have a good summer. Did you do anything exciting?
No, it's about future. It's only about future.
He is intending to ask about something his friend. Yes. Will you do anything exciting? Are you going to do?
Yeah, are you going or are you doing anything?
I'm here.
Yeah, very cool. And we have a visitor. Do you want to say hello to us? I think iPhone or Zera. Do you want to say hello to us? Okay, that's all right. So I'll let you know how the new job goes. So it was a short revision of the previous class. During previous class, we talked a lot about future tenses, and I'm very happy that you remember how to use both of them. And now, you know that here you have some situations, maybe it's a little bit not for teenagers, but anyway, you think that your boyfriend or girlfriend may be secretly going out with someone else. Tell a friend what you plan to do about it. So, any ideas?
Nice question. I haven't girlfriend.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying. If I want to I want to remind everybody that he goes to the sixth form, like he said, sixth grade. All right, Anastasia, what do you think?
What I plan to do about it? I don't know. It's a difficult question. I'm going to stop my boyfriend from this thing.
Okay. Dasha?
I agree with Anastasia that it is difficult situation, and it depends on some circumstances.
Yeah.
But I can tell you generally that I will break out with my boyfriend, maybe.
Break up. Yeah,
A break up.
I understand. I understand. Okay. So I have the answer from teacher's book, and probably you will not like this answer, but anyway, the answer is I'm going to check his or her mobile phone messages. I'm going to check her or his mobile phone messages. What do you think? Do you like the answer?
A nice idea.
No, it's not a nice idea because you should trust your boyfriend, your girlfriend, girlfriend,
Yeah, I agree.
and
Okay. Yeah,
you
and
should talk.
yeah, you should talk. That's the best thing. Of course, you should talk. And I don't like this answer. Sorry.
But it's easiest way to know what your boyfriend or girlfriend doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Question B. A friend invites you to go on holiday with him, and you know that holiday in British language means vacation or break. Like you will have a winter break, and the British people they call it winter holidays. Summer holidays or vacation is the American word. So a friend invites you to go on holiday or vacation or break with them. Apologize and tell them that you have already arranged to visit relatives. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm staying with my aunt and uncle then. So I will not be able because I'm staying with my aunt and uncle. So, what would you say? Apologize and tell that you have already arranged to visit relatives. Dasha, what would you say? Okay, Mark? Yes, Dasha, please.
Okay, I just read that again because I was distracted. A friend invites you to go on holiday with them. Apologize and tell them that you have already relatives. Okay. I just imagine this is the situation, and I should give my opinion to you. Okay? Yeah, am I right?
Yeah, right. As I said, I'm sorry, but I'm staying with my aunt and uncle then. I'm sorry, but I'm staying. I arranged a stay with my aunt and uncle. So that is why I will not be able to go on a holiday with you. Mark, what would you say?
I think to say sorry to my friend and promise him that you will go on holiday with him next or her next time.
Okay, Anastasia.
Yes, I agree with Mark because we should not offend our friend, and we should promise him that we will choose date. We will choose the time. We'll choose time when we are going to have everything arranged to go with him somewhere.
Very good. So then I will make as always a very short commercial break because I just want to introduce my page to you. Yeah.
Vladimir.
Yeah.
There is a message in chat. Zara asked the name of your group in VK. Okay, it's here.
I'm just trying to share this group in VK. So my group in VK is, if you can see it, is called VK Emphasize English, which is in Russian углубленный английский, and you have here the sign of the hashtag. So you can use both ways, emphasize English or углубленный английский. And then On the first page, you have the testimonials or ideas or reviews given by my students. And if you want to write something, what you think of my classes, you always are very welcome. Please share your ideas, share your comments, share your thoughts. So see, in 10 minutes, the class will be finished. Do not forget about that. All right. So that's about my page. It is called углублённый английский or emphasized English. Okay, let's go back. And the next question is, one of your friends is having a party this evening, and they haven't got time to do everything themselves. Think about what needs doing, then offer to help. You know, some people, they are having a party this evening and they didn't prepare everything. Think how you can offer your help, and offer your help, please. All right. So please, what would you say? Yeah.
Maybe we should.
Yes, please.
Maybe we should try to buy some food. For example, for instance, drinks, maybe alcohol, and
No alcohol. No alcohol. No way.
Underage.
okay, no alcohol. Chips. No.
Maybe crisps.
Okay, see, crisps is British and chips is American. It's the same thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and Anastasia, what would you say?
I would help you with. I will help you with the organization. I can invite your friends if you don't have time.
Yeah. Very good. So, and from the teacher's book, I'll do the decorations if you like. I'll do the decorations if you like. So it was a very short, just trying to remind you about grammar future. Okay. Now, you know that we also have future perfect and future continuous. So, first of all, I want you to see the rule, the grammar rule. It's here on the board, and you will have to match examples with their meanings. So the meaning, the rule is future continuous or future perfect is used to refer to actions or events which will be in process at a specific time. To predict future trends, developments, or possibilities, to refer to actions which will be completed by a particular time in the future. So, all in all, I just want to remind you that future continuous is the tense, к которому вы относитесь к действию, которое будет в развитии в будущем времени, в определенное время. Ну, например, завтра в это время я буду лететь в самолете. I will be flying on a plane. И future perfect — это такое время, которое будет закончено к какому-то определенному времени в будущем. By the end of December, I will have finished my thesis. К концу декабря я закончу свою диссертацию. Okay, so right now we will read the examples and match these examples with their meanings, if you understand what we're talking about. Okay. Anastasia, will you please start?
People may be horrified at the idea that children will be living and dying in space. Maybe will be living. To predict future trends, developments, or possibilities.
Yeah, absolutely. People will be living and dying in space. So that's to predict future trends, developments, or possibilities. And can you imagine that people will never be back on our planet or not. They will be living outside in space. Just think about that. They will fly like we did this text about spaceships flying outside in space for many years, or for several generations of people, and children will be living and then becoming grown-ups, adults, and then dying in space, never visiting planet Earth. Okay, that's our future. All right, Mark, will you please take?
Okay. By the year 2100, people will have visited other planets. I think it's number 3, to refer to actions or events which will be completed by a particular time in the future.
Particular time, yeah. All right, very good. And so again, the idea, 100% sure that by the year 2100, people will have visited other planets. Okay. And Dasha?
This time next year, we'll be living and working in the USA. Okay, there is number 2, the sentence number 2. No, number 1.
Yeah.
To refer to actions or events which will be in progress at a specific time in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. And then exercise 5 is think about your own future and complete these sentences. Then compare with your partner. So just let's say, for example, if you ask me, this time next week, I will be, hopefully, I will be still here teaching the class. So this time next week, I will be teaching this class, okay? Now, how about you, Anastasia? What will you do this time next week?
This time next week, I will be doing my homework.
Mark, how about you?
I'll have a walk with my friends.
Okay, Dasha, how about you?
And this time next week, I'll be having a class with you.
Okay, thank you so much. Next question. By this time next year, I'll have I'll have my apartment redecorated. I'll have my apartment redecorated. Okay, hopefully again. By this time next year, I will have my apartment redecorated. Okay, Dasha?
By this time next year, I'll have
A what?
maybe a scholarship.
Okay. Anastasia?
By this time next year, I'll have visited my family.
Okay, Mark?
By this time next year, what to say? I'll have a lot of new friends.
All right, very good. So this time next year, I will be swimming in the Black Sea. This time next year, I will be swimming in the Black Sea. Okay, Mark?
Oh, I remembered. Do you know the camp named Artec?
Yeah, sure.
I was there 2 times.
Wow.
Wow.
And I think by this time next year, I'll be in Artec again.
Okay, very cool. Dasha?
This time next year, I'll be playing basketball, maybe.
Okay, Anastasia?
This time next year, I'll be participating in a song club.
There is 1 minute left. I think it's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, very cool. So, like Mark said, I wish you a very good weekend and have a very good rest. If I think that you had a very hard time studying, learning lots of new things, so just please have a very good rest. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and
Thank you.
hopefully I will see you in a week. In 5 years' time, I'll have